Today on Junk Wax Genius, 1992 Fleer, a big upgrade over 1991. Did you see yesterday's video? And 1993 Leaf Set, another set with a huge year-over-year leap. We talked about it a little bit last week with 91 to 92 Donruss. And I'm going to do a little series coming up in a week or two. I just got to get a couple resources together. But in the meantime, let's appreciate how much better 92 Fleer is over 91 and how much better 93 Leaf is over 92. This is Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards, in this case 1992 and 1993, and we talk about it. You get 17 cards in this Fleer pack. No wax paper. Spoiler, hashtag Royo, Robin Yount. And we have Alvin Davis, nice metallic ink here. You can kind of see how it changes in the light. Got to get it just right to be legible. Alvin Davis, Steve Fry, Tom Brunansky, Chris Jones, Scott Sanderson, Larry Anderson, Terry Matthews, Scott Radinsky. I like the way they let part of the player image kind of bleed over into that little name area. A lot of, was it 91? No, 92 score similarity here with this kind of patch of color off to the side. Dick Schofield, Casey Candell, Greg Gagne, Rex Hudler, a top prospects there for Roberto Hernandez, Bob MacDonald, Mike Moore, Jose Offerman, and there we had Robin Yount, looking good in those Brewers uniform. Again, full color on the back, the familiar Fleer stat layout. I always appreciate the color-coded columns for legibility. Helps the eye trace what it's looking at. Nice cards. Adios bright yellow. We're going with metallic teal, or whatever that color is. Teal? I think that's teal. All right. Let's do 93 Leaf set, 14 cards, tamper-proof foil, some gold Leaf rookies sprinkled throughout, randomly inserted Frank Thomas cards. Please do subscribe to the channel if you like watching someone open his baseball cards so you don't have to open yours. Boy, is this the channel for you. Nice photo there for Gerald Clark. He might disagree, but I like it. A little bit of sticking with the high gloss here. You can see the studio lights overhead. I like the Leaf seal there with the ribbon graphic. And they wouldn't be early 90s cards if they weren't going every which way. There's Jody Reed, sticking a little bit to Danny Jackson. Behind him, Jimmy Key with the Yankees. Still looks out of place all these decades later. There's Randy Johnson. Love that. Nice card. We got Joe Girardi, John Smiley, channel favorite John Smiley, making an appearance. Bob Wickman with the Yankees. Ended up being, I think he's like top 5 saves for the Cleveland franchise. Eric Young. Chad Curtis, flipping the lid. Nice sliding photo there for Wally Joyner. Frank Tanana. Pretty sure he eats banana. I don't mean that in a vulgar way. I mean, there's Eric Hansen and Mike Messina. So a couple Hall of Fame mega aces out of this pack from 1993 Leaf. Randy Johnson, Mike Messina. We'll take a quick look at the backs. I do like the kind of rainbow hologram foil approach to the team logo and some sights from the local skylines. Most recent year of stats and then career totals. Pretty minimal, but you know, by this time, stats were going out the window on the back of baseball cards. Emphasis on photography, gloss, gold foil. 2 packs, big upgrades. It's Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards and talk about it. If you haven't subscribed by now, please do. We'll see you tomorrow with 2 more packs guaranteed. Thanks for watching.